Hello again. Welcome back to Introspective Essays. Today, we have another captivating video for you. Continuing with our theme of male lead characters, in our last video, we discussed Deckard and his existential crisis. Today, we're diving into the enigmatic Heathcliff from Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights. Let's explore his complex journey and discover what makes him one of literature's most fascinating figures. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Without further ado, let's go. Introduction. Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights presents one of literature's most enigmatic and complex characters in Heathcliff. His transformation from an abandoned child to a vengeful force of nature has long fascinated readers and scholars. This essay explores the underpinnings of Heathcliff's pursuit of vengeance and how his early experiences of abandonment and mistreatment shape his worldview. By delving into his existential struggles and his relentless quest for retribution, we uncover the layers of Heathcliff's character, offering a nuanced understanding of his motivations and the profound suffering that defines his life. Early experiences of abandonment and mistreatment. Heathcliff's early life is marked by a profound sense of abandonment and alienation. Found as a homeless child on the streets of Liverpool and brought to Wuthering Heights by Mr. Earnshaw, Heathcliff is immediately positioned as an outsider. His dark complexion and mysterious origins set him apart from the Earnshaw family, eliciting contempt and jealousy, particularly from Hindley Earnshaw. The abuse and degradation Heathcliff endures at the hands of Hindley and others in the household sow the seeds of his intense resentment and desire for vengeance. This formative period in Heathcliff's life is crucial to understanding his later actions. The humiliation and rejection he experiences create a deep-seated anger and a determination to assert his power and reclaim his dignity. His treatment at Wuthering Heights instills in him a view of the world as inherently hostile, where survival necessitates a ruthless assertion of one's will. This early conditioning transforms Heathcliff into a figure driven by a desire to avenge the wrongs done to him, a pursuit that becomes the central axis of his existence. The drive for vengeance. Heathcliff's pursuit of vengeance is not merely a reaction to personal slights, but a stance that governs his interactions and decisions. His actions are characterized by a calculated and relentless drive to dominate those who have wronged him. This drive is rooted in his belief that the world is a battleground where power and control are the ultimate measures of success. Heathcliff's acquisition of Wuthering Heights and Thrushcross Grange, through manipulation and financial acumen, exemplifies his strategic approach to vengeance. He systematically dismantles the lives of Hindley Earnshaw and Edgar Linton, exacting retribution for the perceived injustices he has suffered. Heathcliff's relationship with Catherine Earnshaw further complicates his outlook. Catherine, his soulmate and the only person who ever truly understood him, marries Edgar Linton for social advancement, leaving Heathcliff feeling deeply betrayed. This betrayal intensifies his resolve, turning his love for Catherine into a source of torment and further fueling his vengeful pursuits. Heathcliff's love for Catherine is inseparable from his hatred for those who come between them, reflecting a complex interplay of passion and revenge that defines his character. Existential struggles and internal conflicts. Beneath Heathcliff's exterior of implacable vengeance lies a man tormented by existential struggles and internal conflicts. His relentless quest for retribution is, in many ways, a response to his existential quest for meaning in a world that has treated him with cruelty and indifference. Heathcliff's actions can be seen as an attempt to impose order and meaning on his chaotic and painful existence. His stance, however, does not provide him with solace or satisfaction. Despite achieving his material and strategic goals, Heathcliff remains haunted by a profound sense of emptiness and loss. His interactions with the ghosts of Catherine, both literal and metaphorical, highlight his inability to reconcile his love for her with his desire for revenge. This duality creates a schism within Heathcliff, wherein his quest for vengeance becomes both his driving force and his undoing. Heathcliff's existential struggle is further compounded by his awareness of the destructive nature of his pursuits. He recognizes that his vengeance perpetuates a cycle of suffering and that his actions have devastating consequences for those around him, including the younger generation of Earnshaws and Lintons. Yet, he is unable to extricate himself from this path, suggesting a fatalistic acceptance of his role as a harbinger of retribution. The transformative power of suffering. Heathcliff's character is profoundly shaped by his suffering. His early experiences of abandonment and mistreatment forge a worldview that sees the world through a lens of pain and retribution. This suffering becomes a transformative force, driving Heathcliff to redefine himself not as a victim but as a master of his fate. His relentless pursuit of vengeance can be seen as an attempt to reclaim agency in a world that has consistently denied him autonomy and respect. Scholars such as Terry Eagleton have argued that Heathcliff's transformation is a testament to the corrupting influence of social and economic power structures. Eagleton suggests that Heathcliff's vengeful pursuits are a reaction against the class-based injustices he faces, highlighting the intersection of personal suffering and broader social dynamics. This perspective offers a deeper understanding of Heathcliff's motivations, framing his actions within the context of systemic oppression and resistance. Philosophical dimensions. Heathcliff's drive for vengeance can be analyzed through various philosophical lenses, including existentialism and nihilism. His relentless pursuit of retribution reflects an existential struggle to assert his identity and find meaning in a world that has treated him with cruelty and indifference. Existentialist philosophers such as Jean-Paul Sartre have explored the idea that individuals must create their own meaning in an absurd and hostile world. Heathcliff's actions can be seen as an attempt to impose order and meaning on his chaotic existence, even if this meaning is defined by vengeance and destruction. Moreover, Heathcliff's worldview bears elements of nihilism, particularly in his rejection of conventional moral values. His actions suggest a belief that traditional notions of good and evil are irrelevant in a world marked by suffering and injustice. This nihilistic outlook is evident in his ruthless pursuit of power and retribution, which disregards the well-being of others and focuses solely on his own objectives. Conclusion. Heathcliff's journey in Wuthering Heights is a profound exploration of the human condition, driven by a relentless pursuit of vengeance and shaped by deep-seated suffering. His early experiences of abandonment and mistreatment forge a worldview centered on retribution and power, driving his actions throughout the novel. Beneath his implacable exterior lies a man tormented by existential struggles and internal conflicts, whose quest for meaning is intertwined with his capacity for love and hatred. By examining Heathcliff through this lens, we gain a deeper understanding of his motivations and the profound suffering that defines his life. Emily Bronte's portrayal of Heathcliff challenges readers to consider the complex interplay of pain, revenge, and identity, offering timeless insights into the darker aspects of the human psyche. So, that brings us to the end of this audio essay. We appreciate you for sticking around till the end. If you wish to see more content just like this, then please like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next one.